Hi, Scott Director at Scott Director's Custom Furniture. Welcome to our store. I wanted to take a minute and talk about the quality of our construction of all of our American-made furniture made back in North Carolina. I'm going to point out three things that I think are very important that talk about the structure and integrity of all of our furniture. The first are the 8-way hand-tied coil springs that are underneath the seat cushion. They're actually made with a very heavy gauge wire. They're shaped like a coil, like you'd find on the inside of a quality mattress. Then they're tied together with a very heavy twine. That's distinguished from what is used mostly, which is just a sinuous wire that runs horizontally. It doesn't give you nearly the support. The advantage to a coil spring base is that all the coils move in unison because they're tied together. So when you sit in any one spot on your couch or chair, your weight is evenly distributed throughout the entire piece, so you don't bottom out any one area. It actually gives you an even ride every time you sit on the piece of furniture. Plus, a taller person could sit in the back of a chair and be very supportive, and a shorter person might sit in the front, and the coil springs will accommodate where that person is sitting, unlike any other kind of construction. The second thing we want to point out is the solid hardwood frame. This is American-grown hard rock maple back in North Carolina. It's dried just to the right moisture content so that it doesn't split or warp over time. It's very, very durable, and when we put the maple pieces together, we use dowel pins, which is a way of making sure they don't come apart. Most manufacturers will just staple the pieces together. Certainly that will come apart very easily. Dowel pins keep the frame very, very strong over a period of time. The third thing I want to point out is the cushioning. Our manufacturers use solid foam. This is not reprocessed, shredded foam that's been put back together. It's a solid piece of foam. It's actually commercial grade. We then wrap it with a heavy layer of down and Dacron so that when you sit on the furniture you get that nice plush feel, and then the foam is underneath for memory and resilience. And so all these things, the frame, the springs, and the cushioning, mean that your furniture will give you much use and lots of comfort for 30 to 35 years.